Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Rawat. I welcome you all to my channel Cybersecurity with Daniel. This channel is dedicated to cybersecurity. Here we would explore the nexus of technology, business, and security in detail. I'm thrilled to share my knowledge with you in this cybersecurity adventure. I believe that cybersecurity isn't just about technology, it's about people, processes, and innovation. I have a background in business analysis, information security, web application architecture, and development, and I uniquely positioned to offer insight that bridge the gap between technical expertise and business strategy. Whether you're a developer looking to secure your web application, a business analyst seeking to understand the impact of cybersecurity on organizational objectives, or simply curious about the latest trends in information security, you have come to the right place. Join me as I explore a wide range of topics from threat intelligence and penetration testing to risk management and compliance. I will break down complex concepts into digestible insights, providing practical tips and strategies that you can apply in your own cybersecurity journey. So, if you're ready to unlock the secret of cybersecurity and embark on an exciting learning journey with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification. I can't wait to explore the world of cybersecurity together. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay secure. Hi everyone, this is Daniel Rawat, and today I'm going to talk about Essential 8s. So let's dive into it to learn more about it. The Essential 8 is a cybersecurity framework developed by the Australian Cybersecurity Centre, ACSC, to provide organizations with a prioritized list of strategies to mitigate cyber threats. The framework consists of 8 essential strategies that, when implemented effectively, can significantly improve an organization's resilience against common cyber attacks. Here's an overview of each strategy along with an example. First is application whitelisting. Application whitelisting is a security measure that allows only approved and authorized applications to run on a system while blocking or preventing the execution of unauthorized or malicious programs. Examples are: configure the operating system to only allow approved applications from known and trusted publishers. Second example is implementing application control solution that restricts the execution of unauthorized software based on predefined rules or policies. Now the third example is using endpoint protection platform that leverages machine learning and behavioral analysis to identify and block potential malicious applications. Now the second is patch application. Patching application involves regularly applying software updates, patches, and security fixes to address known vulnerabilities and weaknesses in application and software components. So the example includes patch management process. Establish a patch management process to identify, prioritize, and deploy software updates and security patches in a timely manner. Second example is using automated patch management tools to streamline the patching process and ensure consistency across systems. Now the third example is vulnerability scanning and assessment tools. Implementing vulnerability scanning and assessment tools to identify missing patches and assess the security posture of applications. So that's patch applications. That's the second step of Essential 8. Now, the third strategy is configure Microsoft Office macro settings. Now let's talk about it. Configuring Microsoft Office macro settings involve configuring Microsoft Office applications to disable or restricts the execution of macros by default, thereby reducing the risk of macro-based malware attacks. Examples are enabling macro security settings in Microsoft Office applications to prevent macros from running automatically without user consent. So that's the example one of configuring Microsoft macro settings. Now let's talk about the second example for configuring Microsoft Office macro settings is educating users about risks associated with macros enablement from unknown and untrusted sources. Also, encouraging them to exercise caution when interacting with macro-enabled documents. Third example is implementing email filtering and content scanning solutions to detect and block malicious attachment containing macro-based threats. Now, let's move on to the next strategy is called user application hardening. User application hardening involves configuring web browsers, email clients, and other user-facing applications to enhance security and reduce the risk of exploitation by malicious actors. Examples include, so the first example is enabling security features such as sandboxing, click to play, and content blocking in web browsers to mitigate the impact of malicious web content and drive-by downloads. Second example of user application hardening is configuring email clients to block or warn users about potentially unsafe email attachments, links, and scripts. Third example of user application hardening is security awareness training programs to educate users about safe browsing habits, phishing awareness, and the importance of exercising cautions when interacting with the web application, emails, and web content. Now, the fifth strategy is restrict administrative privileges. Restricting administrative privileges involves limiting the use of privileged accounts and access rights to authorized personnel, thereby minimizing the risk of unauthorized access and privilege escalations. So examples include principle of least privilege to grant users only the permissions necessary to perform their job functions and tasks. Now, role-based access control mechanism. This is to assign permissions and privileges based on job roles, responsibilities, and least privilege principles. Now, the sixth is patch operating system. Patching operating system involves regularly applying security updates, patches, and fixes to address known vulnerabilities and weaknesses in operating system components and configurations. Now the examples of patch operating system includes establish an automated patch management process to identify, prioritize, and deploy operating system updates and security patches across all endpoints and servers. Second example of the patch operating system is vulnerability scanning and assessment tools to identify missing patches and assess the security posture of operating system. Now the third example of patch operating system is patch management schedule and maintenance window to minimize disruption to business operations while ensuring timely patch deployment. Seventh strategy is multi-factor authentication, MFA. Multi-factor authentication involves requiring users to provide multi forms of verifications or authentication credentials to access systems, applications, and sensitive data, thereby enhancing security and reducing the risk of unauthorized access and credential thefts. Examples include multi-factor authentication solutions. MFA solutions requires users to provide a combination of factors such as passwords, biometrics, smart cards, security tokens, or one-time password. Now let's understand the last strategy of Essential 8 is daily backups. Daily backups involve regularly creating and storing copies of critical data, files, and configurations to a secure and offsite location, thereby enabling organizations to recover data in the event of data loss, corruption, or ransomware attacks. Examples include. So, the first example of data backup is implementing automated backup solutions that schedule regular backups and system based on predefined retention policies. And the last one is backup schedules. Now, the second example of data backup is encrypting backup data, both in transit and at rest, to protect it from unauthorized access and data breaches. So, the last example of daily backup is testing backup and recovery procedures regularly to ensure data integrity, availability, and recoverability in case of emergencies or disasters. That's all from me now. Please give it a thumbs up or leave comments below if you're interested to learn about any specific topic. If you haven't subscribed already to my channel, consider subscribing for more learning in the future videos. Thank you.